Hello everybody, my name is Zen and welcome to my first impressions of Soulstone Survivors, which is a Survivors-like game, you know, like Vampire Survivors. I love playing these on the channel. You guys know that I play a bunch, and I've actually been looking forward to this one for a while, but I just hadn't had the time to pick it up, and then the developer sent me a key, so thank you very much for that. And I'm gonna jump in and take a look. Like with all my first impressions, this is basically as far as I've seen. I've seen a few screenshots and a short trailer, and I was like, yeah, this is for me. So let's jump in, check it out. This is, I would call this a premiere Survivors. Like, you know, there's a handful of these starting to come out now.
Sir, you arrived just in time. The hunters await you within the sacred chamber.
And why have I been summoned, soldier?
The Weaver, sir. She found a way to open the primordial portal. A chance to break through to the netherworld itself.
Cool.
Well, I never thought I'd see the realm of banishment in my lifetime. My battle axes. I must see this for myself.
Here, sharpened and ready for battle.
Awesome. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, when Vampire Survivors first came out.
This is true. We finally have a chance to bring an end to the Void King.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. So, yeah, when Vampire Survivors first came out, it was a massive hit because it was a lot more fun than people expected it to be. You got in like the first round or two of it, and you're like, oh, this is pretty interesting, but it's very simple. And then it just grabbed you. There was something about the gameplay that just was invigorating, and then they had the thing with like the evolutions on the weapons, and it just continued to snowball into a better and better experience. Then a bunch of clones came out, and they were all very similar or lower quality. And now we're starting to get what I would call the second phase of releases, or maybe actually even the third. We're in the third phase of releases where they're incredibly high quality. They've got a bunch of voice acting and stuff. Like, these are high production stuff that started a while ago and are finally starting to release. A good example of that is the one that I just played last week on the channel, which was Fun Guys Swarm, made from the same developers as Coral Island. So Stairway Games, I think is the name of that one. Yeah, great experience there. And now we have this as well. This is another same thing.
Dawnstone.
The light that must never fade. How does the Weaver plan to open the portal?
She would not say. She insisted that only a few of us would be able to go through.
Ha! So long as I am one of them, it won't matter. The Void King shall taste my blade.
Like, in a season of Diablo, a few seasons ago, maybe like 4 seasons ago, in Diablo 4, they had added a mode that was like Survivors, like Vampire Survivors, but it was kind of half-baked, and it was just like a quick little thing they threw in there as a fun little bit. I would imagine, now again, I am a Diablo partner, yes, but I don't have this kind of inside information, but I would imagine that there would be a Survivors like Diablo coming because it just fits. It's kind of a genre that goes hand in hand. I'm really curious to see if people get closer and closer to that.
Guard the Dawnstone. No matter what happens, the Great Void must remain imprisoned. And remember, even the darkest night
Must yield to the dawn. I will be here upon your return, sir.
This is cool. I really like this. I mean, even the UI here is very Diablo-esque, right?
You finally decided to grace us with your presence, barbarian.
we have waited for centuries for this moment. A few seconds more are of no consequence.
Enough! Let us waste no more time. The Void King waits beyond this gate. Let us not keep him waiting. Begin the ritual.
It's an interesting, like, low poly style. I really like it.
Void Hunters, brothers and sisters in arms, tonight we have a chance to fulfill our oath.
Through the darkness, we rise.
Oh, that was loud.
To venture deep into the netherworld and dethrone the Void King.
Through the great void, we endure.
To honor the Hunters and uphold their sacred charge.
Through the hunt, we thrive.
To fight until the light shatters the last shadow, until our final breath is taken.
Through the Dawnstone, we ascend.
It is done. The portal is open.
It's time to end his influence over the living realm once and for all.
Death to the Void King! Onward, Hunters! Charge!
Yeah, let's go. All right, everybody. See you later. You guys all go die. That's fine. I'm expecting all of those characters to be playable characters, by the way. That just kind of felt like a little preview of what's to come.
Something is wrong. Where are the others?
Oh my goodness, this is
For their
awesome.
sake, I must press on.
It runs so well. I've got to be playing in like 180 frames per second, I think. I have a 180 refresh rate, and it feels really smooth. Now that's hard to come across on a YouTube video that's capped at 60, but just know that it feels really smooth. All right, we got expansive, so increase the area of our stuff. We got lethality, crit chance, and then behemoth increases our life. Let's get some crit chance because it was an upgraded one. This is rad. The music feels really nice. Again, this feels like a premium experience. You know what I mean? Lightning bolt fires lightning projectiles towards a random enemy, causing damage, getting electrified, and the traits are devastating. Okay. I wish there was a quick, like I can hit left trigger. Okay, there it is. Okay. So I was gonna say I wish there was like a quick tooltip to be able to see what everything is. So electrified is whenever you cast a skill, consume 12 stacks of electrified to release multiple jolts of electricity, move in random directions, dealing heavy damage and applying dazed. Right. Devastating, direct damage caused by the skill is multiplied by 3 on critical strikes. Oh, that's interesting. Or Titan's Cleaver slashes in the target direction, causing damage. Damage is multiplied based on your block power gain finesse, which increases the multi-cast chance by 3% for 6 seconds. Or double slash slashes in the target. Man, I'm jamming over here. This is good music. Double slash slashes in the target direction twice, causing damage and applying debilitated with each hit, gain bulwark and finesse. So debilitated is reduces all damage dealt by the target by 1% for 5 seconds. Okay. I think double slash sounds interesting, but Titan's Cleaver also sounds real good. Here's the thing though. We're like a barbarian. I'm going double slash, baby. Let's do it.
Comes at a price.
Let's cool down on my dash pretty quick. Oh my goodness, it's already almost back up. I just used it. Merciless. Crit damage, 36%, that's pretty good. You could use skills more frequently, it's also pretty good. I love magnetic, being able to pick up stuff faster. It's just great. Let's go Merciless. Obviously crit damage. So I see a thing, it says collect void fragments. I probably should see what that actually is, huh? Increase the damage modifier on double slash skill. Yeah, sure.
Yes, this will carry me through.
I wonder where these void fragments are coming from. I see like little skulls on the minimap here. I'm gonna move over to it and see exactly what it is. Subdue. Striking the target direction, causing damage based on the number of stacks of finesse you have. Sharp spear. Rolls a spear in the target direction, causing damage. Gain form, which is increase the critical strike chance by 3% for 6 seconds. Or ground break. Creates cracks in the ground towards a random enemy, causing damage. Gain prowess. Increases damage modifier by 10% for 6 seconds. That's pretty good. And it has piercing. Projectiles launched by this skill will deal 20% extra damage for each target they hit directly. Let's go with ground break.
Pain and power.
Kill the corrupted mages. Well, I feel like they died fast.
Collect them all. I must sprinkle.
Oh my goodness gracious, look at all that. Oh, that's satisfying. Let's upgrade Merciless again. Crit damage up to 60%. Damage increase. Increase the damage modifier of all your skills of type swing. I like that it, like in Fungi Swarm, it shows you what that is affecting. So if I go over that, it shows me 1 and 2 there. I mean, that feels good. 30% damage modifier on our skills that are already doing an insane amount. Can I re-roll this? I don't have any re-rolls. That's unfortunate because I don't want Lightning Bolt or Thunderstrike. I'm sure they're good, but I kind of want just like a full-on like melee stuff. Sharp Spear, probably pretty good. Let's grab that. Jam in here though. Love the passive music, background music. Let's get magnetic. I love the ability to.
Courage is rewarded.
I'm like berserking or something. Oh my goodness, this is great. Damage increase, multi-cast chance, damage increase then. right. No, ooh, there's a thing over here. What's that little... But unfortunately, my microphone covers the mini map, so I'm having to tilt my head. Let's get Titan's Cleaver, I think. Or Body Slam. Slams your body in target direction. Nah, let's get Titan's Cleaver.
Pain and power, inseparable.
I think I picked something up there. I don't know. I want to go to these other little skulls because that gave me so much experience. It was insane. All right, Rage Unleash increases the amount of rage you gain while your health is below 30%, or get attack speed. Increases the frequency of sharp spear skill. Let's get that. I mean, Expansive is probably the better one to get, to be perfectly honest. It says kill the corrupted protectors. I'm expecting that to have been a little bit more difficult, but man, they just got demolished. Skill chain. Whenever you cast a skill type of swing, okay, you have a chance of casting another one of your current skills with the type slam. Do I have a slam type? Is it possible I can pull up my skills and look? I don't think I have a slam. I think the other ones are slash or something like that. I'm hitting other buttons, can't see. I just can't see it. Let's grab it and try to grab a slam skill then.
The Void King's magic is fading. I can feel it.
To Earth Bolt. Skill type, Earth Missile, Frontal Magic, Physical. None of these are slams. I mean, Earth Bolt sounds a lot better. What's Colossal? Increases damage, or the area modifier by 2% for 6 seconds. Okay. Let's grab that. I think that maxes me out there, so I'm not going to get a slam. Damage increase on my spear. Or 20% move speed. I'm going to go move speed here, because I feel like I could be moving a lot faster. Grab Merciless. Ooh, I can replace choices with a passive power-up. Okay. That's cool. That it's just like, hey, we know that you're kind of maxed out on actives. Attack speed on the bolt. Let's grab move faster.
Pain and power.
Because if I'm moving faster, I'm collecting things faster too. Have more health. Just cause more damage. Let's go expansive. I just want everything on my screen to explode, you know? Ooh, skill chain, legendary power. Whenever you cast a skill of the type of swing, you have a chance of casting another type of your current skills type earth, okay? That's good. There was a thing there on the screen. I don't know where it went. I head down. Armor Shatterer. Slams the ground. Is this going to replace something that I have? It may. I want a passive. Ooh, Sharp Blades. For each skill you have of type swing, which is apparently a lot, improve your skills without the swing type. Oh no, I have 2 with swing. So it's increasing multicast chance of all of those. Okay.
Strength comes at a price.
I feel like we're just like wrecking everything. This is great. Multicast chance of Titan's Cleaver. Hell yeah. And kill the mages. I'm not just gonna kill them, I'm just absolutely wipe them out. The power fantasy is playing in here.
A void fragment. It's my path to the Void King.
Grab that skill chain again. This is what I mean by like the Diablo-esque nature of this. It just, there's something about the power fantasy of just dominating a bunch of crap on the ground. Like, it's insane. Ooh. Legendary power. Multicast chance 20%.
My soul burns.
Go get this other skull. Whirlwind or Ground Break. Let's grab the Whirlwind multicast. Goodness, those died fast. I'm just gonna keep upgrading passives. Cause more damage. Cast skills more frequently. Let's
collect them all.
Okay. Behemoth, more health. Area effect. On Titan's Cleaver, let's grab that. And damage increase on Earth Bolt. Oh, it's giving us a bunch of stuff here. Increase the damage modifier of the double slash or the ground break. Let's grab double slash. Grab magnetic. Is this gonna be like a boss now? Oh no, break the Void King seal. Okay. This is good. This is a fun experience. This reminds me of Fungi Swarm, where it's just, it feels premium. And it feels not like just a clone of Vampire Survivors. Like there is some uniqueness here. Both on the music front, or actually just the production front in general. Makes a big difference. Also, it runs fantastic.
One door, one king, one last kill. Let's finish this.
It's gonna be a boss.
Weaver. Oathbreaker. How long have you been corrupted?
I am no traitor, barbarian. Only able to see what you could not. We were never meant to contain the Great Void. We were meant to belong to it.
Faithless coward. First I will end your treachery, and then destroy the Void King.
Stubborn, as always. Come, barbarian. I will show you the true depths of absolute power.
All right, let's do it. Why do I have a feeling that this is just a tutorial level and that's why they've given you like the ability to actually dominate everything? And then I'm gonna die here or something, I don't know. That's what it feels like, but honestly, I'm kind of cruising here. I'm not even taking any damage. So, lots of stuff to dodge on the ground. I like that. I like that there's a skill that needs to be, is that a donut? No. I'm trying to figure out like where I'm standing here. I'm just getting wrecked. That is a slam ability, but I'm gonna grab that magnetic.
Dark power. Mine to claim.
I'm about to die. Yep, I'm about to die. I think that's exactly what it is. How do I get to her? Yeah, there we go.
No one escapes. Not a single living thing.
I almost killed her. The Great Void takes all. Okay, I like that.
Something is wrong. It is taking too long. I must find a way to reopen the portal and face the Void King.
Okay, so we got different characters here. I just want to scroll through them because we obviously have a lot to read here and I'm not going to look at them. So some kind of mage, a dude with a dog, big old like, I don't know, Lich King, a demon guy, a paladin, ranger. These are all really cool. It's like some kind of druid, oh, roguey boy. Cool. All right.
What'll it be? Blade? How about a bow?
So this is meta progression, blacksmith. I'm assuming we can upgrade our particular weapon with this, which is interesting. We got runes, okay. Got a skill tree, as you might expect. Lots of achievements. Cool. All right, well, let's try one more. Scorching Valley. Cool. Explore and survive. Yeah. Everything looks good. Let's try it. It may end up being a lot more difficult. Ooh, I like this. Again, it's like, oh yeah, that first level was the tutorial level. Got it. Cool. I can dig it. I play enough games to understand. This is like Chaldeum in Diablo. Hate to keep bringing up Diablo, but this is what it is. Let's increase the size of that, please. This is fun. I like that they throw the power at you immediately so you kind of get it, and now it's like, cool. Now you gotta fight for your life. Let's get that, I don't know. Let's get Titan's Cleaver again.
Now the goal is clear. Purge the beasts and collect their soul stones.
I see a stone down below. So I think I'm gonna grab that. This is interesting. Leviathan, you cause more damage but move slower. 10% slower, but actually doing 20% extra damage. Feels like a pretty nice trade-off. I'm digging this. We are, as fans of this genre, we are eating very well this year. Getting amazing games in this genre. expansive again.
This new power fuels my rage.
This feels more like what I was expecting. Not that huge power trip, which is still good. What is this shockwave totem? Summons totems at your position for a few seconds that fire shockwaves at nearby enemies, causing damage and applying daze. Let's try it. That sounds interesting. Just anything to give me some additional damage would be great. Let's grab magnetic. I'm finding it hard to pick all this stuff up.
I sense a Lord of the Void coming this way.
Ooh. Mini boss. Grab magnetic again. I liked ground break. I think we grabbed that one. Although earthquake seems interesting. Conjures an earthquake under a random enemy, causing damage and applying brittle. Brittle is increase all damage taken by 6 for 5 seconds. Huh. I mean, ground break is a slam. I think I'm gonna grab that.
The power courses through my veins.
Ooh, multicast chances. Grab that. Love that. All right, here's a void thing coming in.
You, evil one. Your darkness ends now.
Grab magnetic again. All right, we got a little bossy poo. Quick strike. Active skill. These are all active. So strikes in the target direction, causing damage based on the number of finesse finesse I have on me. I think I am stacking up finesse quite a lot. Watch quick strike hit enemies in a long line in the target direction, causing damage. Damage is multiplied based on your movement speed. That's not going to work for us. Let's grab some.
No choice is without a cost.
She's doing a big old circle there. Get out of that. Oh, it's like a Medusa. That's kind of cool. Almost got her. Damage increase on subdue. Now let's grab attack speed. Double slash again. Yeah, that worked out pretty well the last time, I think.
Power, a soulstone.
Damage modifier. Ooh, we leveled up twice. Do I grab merciless here? I think I do. And then armor shatterer. Let's try to get more passive skill chain.
The source of power is mine.
Oh, what's this guy? Oh, like magey poo over here, shooting some magey stuff at me. For each type, or for each skill you have of type swing, improve the skills without swing. I mean, that's not bad, actually. But I can also just increase double slash by 30%, which feels better.
Power surges through my veins.
30% on ground break. Yeah. Okay, let's swap this. Go to... Well, I mean, I can make up that movement speed reduction that I had. 10%. I guess it's 10% on my reduce, so I'm not back up to my what I was. I should probably be moving around the map a little bit more. There is things to collect. Let's try that. You have a 100% chance to deal a critical strike on enemies with full health. That sounds so amazing.
Just what
I just crit the first hit that I do on everything. That's real good. There's a little thing of experience. Oh, no, it's a heal. Okay. Let's grab the attack speed up to 40% on subdue. I see the little crystals. I don't actually know what they are. I guess they're just like destructibles. Maybe that's how I get heals and whatnot. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Do I get earthquake? If I get it, what happens? Am I swapping something out? I am. Maybe I swap out the shockwave. Yeah. I'm gonna try that.
Dark gifts. I'll take them all.
Oh, the earthquake is cool. It's like some pretty big areas there. Do I upgrade my magnetic? Nah, I get the damage modifier on that up. Sharp blades or the merciless damage. I'll go with the crit damage. And then I'll do a 30% damage modifier on Whirlwind. That's pretty good.
At the right time.
Expansive. Go up to 20% area modifier. I think that's really good because the more area that I'm hitting with, obviously the larger amounts of damage I'm getting. Damage modifier 40%. Jeez. Okay. Let's get... Man, that movement speed, brutal. But 30% damage modifier is pretty good. I guess it goes up 10%, so it's not like as good if I was just getting a flat 30. As much as I can, I'm just gonna keep upgrading.
Demon can match my fury.
I feel like I got a good skill set.
King.
Multicast chance, yeah. Oh my goodness, he died so fast because he's just sitting in that earthquake. Gotta love it. No flamethrower for you, my guy.
Soulstone brings me.
Man, lots of upgrades here. Damage increase, 30%. Yeah, let's grab that. Magnetic. And area of effect on swing. Damage increase on whirlwind.
King.
Oh my goodness, that one ability is so big. Love it. Ooh, I see a treasure chest down there. We should probably go get that. Everything's dying so quickly.
A hidden treasure. Guarded, of course.
Oh yeah, definitely guarded. With some high health duders. Area of effect on whirlwind. Make it bigger. Bigger. You're getting so much experience. Damage increase on double slash.
Now we press on.
Wow, that's a lot. All right, first off, legendary multicast on ground break. Hell yeah. Then I just try and pick all this up. There's a lot of it. Magnetic. Okay, cool. Titan's Cleaver, legendary, 60%.
Even the gods fear me now.
About to summon another lord. Gotta kill 5 of them. That's interesting.
There you are. Time to tear you apart.
Let's see here. Attack speed on subdue, maybe? Or area on earthquake? Let's go area on earthquake. Just wreck them. Get destroyed. Gotta love it.
Through the hunt, we
All right, let's grab multicast.
ride.
Do you have any? Oh my goodness, big guys. Do you have anything on the map? Just a lot of crystals. Just, these guys are big. Try not to die to them. Let's grab multicast again.
This new power fuel.
And let's upgrade. Ooh, movement speed to 30%. That feels nice.
My rage.
Because I was moving really slow and now I'm close to what I was back at the beginning. If not a little faster, I think. I am enjoying this. This feels like a, if you're into this genre, this feels like a good change of pace from some of the other games. If you're not
choice
into
is
this
without a cost.
genre, this feels like a great start. And like I said, we're eating so well lately between Fungi Swarm and this and Demon Survivors or whatever it was. Demon Hunters, that's what it was. There's just a lot of stuff that we have options with. And that's great because like what I always say with these games is that the choices they make and the changes from Vampire Survivors tells you what they think about the genre and what they feel like needs to be added or changed, or improved upon. It's a better way to put it.
Just what I needed.
And so for me, I love watching that. I love watching the choices unfold in front of us.
Beast. Let's see if you can match your hunter.
More magnetic. No, let's grab damage break. So it does feel like there's some good changes happening here. And all of those games I listed are all games that make very different changes to the formula.
Soulstone.
So I think phase 4 of these kind of releases will be really interesting to see, because or I guess 5, we'll start seeing very high quality stuff and ones that take a lot of these changes that have already been made by different games and putting them together. All right. Let's reduce my speed. Let's get Leviathan again. Let's do even more damage. So we've actually seen this in the past. I mean, this happens fairly frequently in game design, but this particular genre, I think, is a quick turnaround. So we're seeing it faster than we usually do. But the time in history that really stands out to me as a point in which games did this a lot, where they iterated a lot on each other and stole a lot of ideas. Well, not stealing is not. They just took the ideas from each other and kept improving, and we got major leaps in tech and whatnot until we landed on a really happy medium that people were comfortable with, and then basically stuck with the entirety of the last 20 years, which was the MMO genre. Because you had, like EverQuest come out. It was very hardcore. And we saw some other games here and there come out and change it up a little bit. Saw PlanetSide come out, turned it into an FPS. Like there was some really interesting ideas there. And then World of Warcraft came along and took all of those ideas and just made it very polished, and obviously just took over. I have a feeling we may see that with this genre. We will see a release where people just like cling to it more than the rest after it has polished everything up. And I find that fascinating. I love it. I love to see the iteration, because it's good for us. It's good for us as consumers to be able to be like, oh yeah, this genre that we really, really like, we just keep getting good games out of. It's good for us.
Gifts.
I love it. I'm starting to fall behind a little bit here. I'm curious if I'm going to be able to kill this last lord.
Lord of the Void.
Let's get that. Alright, where is he? Oh, he's a big boy. Alright, well, he is dying very fast, though. Oh, you can't whirlwind the whirlwinder. Who do you think you are? There we go. We did it. That felt good.
Victory is mine.
Eliminate at least 2. Oh, we just got a bunch of achievements. Love it. All right, let's go back to menu. Barbarian leveled up a lot. What ended up doing our most amount of damage? Earthquake. Interesting. I thought it was. I thought the Earthquake was kind of cruising there based on how things were dying while they were standing in it. Okay. All right, so now we got different characters. Okay, we can unlock them with the blue resource.
What brings you to my...
We got skill tree options here too. And of course, we got a bunch of achievements. Gotta love it. So we're unlocking characters based on achievements and allowing us to get a bunch of other things. This is cool. I really like this. Let me know what you think of Soulstone Survivors in the comments below. Of course, while you're down there, hit the like button, because it'll share this game with more people. More people can check it out. I'll put the link to it in the description so you can go get it for yourself. And even if you're not going to pick it up right away, wishlist it on Steam, because that helps the developer a lot more than you might think. And if you hit the subscribe button, you'll see more videos like this, because I upload every single day. That's what I do. I haven't missed a day in a lifetime, it feels like. And then if you want to support the channel, hit the join button down below. All that goes to making new videos. Thank you very much for watching. I really love this game, and we shall see you all next time.
Protect